The whole time? The whole time?
It must have.
Who didn't press play? Sydney, you ruined Christmas!
You can't be mean.
Right.
We're like,
Just jokes.
we're kidding.
Okay. What's up, Wildcats? It's Eisen Plumberg.
And I'm Sydney Wade. Welcome back to another episode of Wildcat TV.
We want to start you out with talking to you guys about how your New Year's went and some of your resolutions.
Hey Wildcats, I'm Riley Leone and I'm here with Griff on the ground. I mean, Griffin on the phone, on the ground, on the phone, on the ground. I don't know, it's confusing.
Hey guys, I'm Griffin, and this semester I decided to go virtual, but that's not going to stop me from doing Griffin on the ground. Let's go check out your plans and resolutions for 2021.
My New Year's resolution is to take less naps.
Yeah, like that will last.
Let's go see what others plan for 2021.
Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay.
What are your goals for 2021?
My goals for 2021 are to apply and hopefully get my state degree and become a state FFA officer.
That's awesome. What are your plans for 2021?
World domination.
So what's your New Year's resolutions?
To not drink soda.
That's a good one. What about you?
To gain 15 pounds.
What's your New Year's resolution?
To lose weight this year.
Nice.
So what are you looking forward to in 2021?
I'm looking forward to club volleyball.
Is your team good?
Yeah.
I wanted to try and get my full this year.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Just try not to break your neck. That would be really bad.
What's your New Year's resolution?
My New Year's resolution is to get Jared a drip check.
Hello?
So much for New Year's resolutions.
Yeah, about that. Well, guys, I hope you guys do better than I am. I'm Riley Leone.
And I'm Griffin Raddy.
Now back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Riley and Griffin. Hey, Iceland, what's your New Year's resolution?
Probably to spend less time on my phone. What about you?
I want to meet some new friends this year.
Well, that's perfect for you because we have a bunch of new Wildcat TV members.
Hey Wildcats, it's Ash. It's a sad day. We lost Nuv and Robin. They're not dead, they're just not in the class. This is in remembrance to them. But we got new people. Let's go meet them.
Hi, you're new. What's your name and who's your favorite Wildcat TV member?
My name is Tyler Stewart, and my favorite Wildcat TV member. Dang, there's so many good options. Griffin isn't here, but Griffin's my favorite.
I see how it is.
Hello, you are new. What is your name and who is your favorite Wildcat TV member?
Okay, I'm being pressured right now, so I'm just gonna say
What's
Isabel.
your name?
My name?
What's your name?
Diane.
I'm a little bit hurt by their answers, but I understand. Signing off for Wildcat TV, it's Ash.
Hey Sid, have you decided where you're going for college?
Yeah, but my dream school is a bit too expensive for me.
True. Graduation is quickly approaching, and for the seniors like us, we understand how pricey college can get.
Luckily, Sydney Rogers has some important dates and scholarships to announce for those going to college.
Hey Wildcats, the end of the school year is coming up fast, and with that comes applying for scholarships. I'm here to help y'all out with some important ones to apply for and the links to find them. Seniors and juniors, our amazing counselors from the counseling office put together a very helpful document with some links to scholarships to apply to. It includes local, regional, and national scholarships, along with some for specific minorities and juniors. Every scholarship listed on the document has details like how much it is for, the deadline to apply, and who is eligible. All of this makes applying a lot less daunting, so thank you so much to our amazing counseling staff who put this together. Juniors, a very important scholarship you should consider applying to is Casey's Scholars. This one is also on the document that I just talked about, but here's some basic information. To be eligible to apply, you have to be a current 11th grader, have a low or modest income, and have either a 2.5 or higher cumulative unweighted GPA or scored at least a 16 on the ACT. You can receive up to $10,000 paid directly to the college that's renewable for up to 5 years. This is an amazing opportunity for our current juniors, so take advantage of it. Go to the link you see on your screen now to apply. That's all for scholarships. Now for enrollment. On January 25th, the counselors will be visiting the junior social studies classrooms to talk about enrolling for next year. On January 26th, the counselors will be visiting the sophomore social studies classrooms with the same information. Virtual students, make sure you are joining your teacher's Teams meeting on your day so you don't miss some important information. From February 1st to the 4th, you guys will also have the opportunity to schedule a Teams meeting with your counselor or an in-person meeting with your counselor to finish enrollment. In-person students will meet one-on-one with their counselors from February 5th through the 19th to review their ICAP and plan their courses for next school year. Curriculum night is on January 27th. Each grade level will have a time slot to come up to the school and talk to the teachers about course offerings. That's all, Wildcats. Good luck with those scholarships and enrollment. Signing off for Wildcat TV, I'm Sydney Rogers.
That's some really useful information.
Yeah, I know. I will be saving a lot of money getting those scholarships.
Well, you have to get those scholarships first.
You have to get into college first.
Well, I guess we better start writing.
We'll go out to a commercial break.
What is your, what
You
is
are
the
literally
point of that?
so
That was
rude.
so
Like, I
mean.
can get
Like, I don't get
scholarships.
it.
Hey Wildcats, welcome back to school. This is Brandon Jackley with Chick-fil-A in Blue Springs. We want to show you some amazing things we're doing with our drive-thru. Brooklyn, take it away.
All right, let's go. Here, underneath the big tent, we've got 2 lanes full of vehicles, and we have up to 4 order takers.
Hi, I'm Emily. And here, when you pull up to the speaker boxes, we're going to take your payment so the process goes faster.
By the time you get to the window, your food is ready to go.
And the last stop you'll make after you get your food is our condiment station where you can get our famous Chick-fil-A sauce.
Come see for yourself at Chick-fil-A in Blue Springs, across from Home Depot.
Come see us soon.
This is Zach at the Culvers in Blue Springs. Just wanted to welcome you all back to school and say hope to see you soon. Our drive-thru's been open during this whole time. It's actually faster than ever. We got people out there when we need to, and there's too many cars to take orders, as well as we're getting you in and out and keeping the line moving. So we got some great products in right now. We got pretzel bites, we got pumpkin, shakes, concretes, and as well as we have delicious cheese curds and butter burgers all time.
Welcome to Big Frog, where we make customized t-shirts and face masks in a safe social distancing environment. Let's get started. First, browse through our huge selection of shirts, which you can find online on our website, bigfrog.com/independence. Second, send a message to the store about what kind of shirts you're looking for, and one of our awesome designers will schedule a video chat. Third, it's off to our awesome printing machine. Then it's the best part, the call you've been waiting for. Your shirts are ready for pickup. We are doing curbside service and we'll bring them straight to your car. Try it today. Call Big Frog and Independence at 816-795-1115. And our website is bigfrog.com/independence.
Welcome back, Wildcats. Over the break, me and Iceland figured out that we're just on the same team.
Speaking of teams, let's go to Sydney Clark, Tyler, and Dale Shawn to catch up with our Wildcat basketball, wrestling, and swim and dive teams.
Yeah, that transition wasn't cheesy at all.
Marble, you write the script.
Hey Wildcats! The boys and girls basketball team are having a very strong season so far. Starting off with the boys, they are currently 7-2, and their only 2 losses this season have been in overtime. The boys took a huge championship win a few weeks ago in the William Jewell Holiday Classic, beating Raytown 51-39, while having other wins over Oak Park and a huge win over Kearney in overtime with a buzzer beater by Braden Applehans. This is the first time in 5 years the boys have come home with the first place title. Ikena Eziogu, Eli Wingert, and Braden Applehans were selected for the all-tournament team, contributing to the team's success. The boys are currently on a 6-game winning streak, beating Lee Summit West 57-47 and having a huge win over Ray Peck 60-33. The boys continued their winning streak over the weekend, winning the Kearney Classic tournament, beating Kearney 61-58. The team was down going into halftime but bounced back in the second half. Kyle Bruce went 6 for 6 in the fourth quarter in free throws, contributing to the team's win. Braden Applehans, Eli Winger, and Ikena Iziogu were also selected to the all-tournament team. Now let's head to the court to talk with head basketball coach, Coach Jones. Thank you, Coach Jones, for joining me today. So you guys had a huge win a few weeks ago in the Holiday Classic. What did that win set the momentum for the team and your current win streak?
Well, we beat a good Raytown team, and it kind of has propelled us into our conference season. We got 2 good wins in our conference season over Ray-Pec and Lee Summit West, and then here we go into the Kearney tournament this week. So like you said, momentum is carried from that tournament right to this next one.
You guys only have 2 losses this season. Both of them are in overtime, and they're really close games. What does that say about the team's grit as a whole?
I think our kids are showing a lot of toughness, a lot of character. We knew that coming in with this group. We're still working on some things from that aspect, but man, we love that our kids are resilient and want to continue to compete.
What are some standout players this season that have really helped the team succeed?
Well, fortunate for us, we had 4 sophomores starting last year, and those guys are juniors starting this year again, and along with Eli Wingert. It's hard to say a standout player. We've got a really good group of starting 5, and our bench play has just been phenomenal all year.
What are some challenges as you continue this season that you might come up with?
Well, we got a mark on our back. People are after us. We're going to get everybody's best shot. And again, our kids come in and practice like that, and so I think that we accept that challenge and are ready for it.
Okay, thank you. Good luck on the rest of your season.
Thank you, Sydney.
Now on to the girls. The girls are currently 7-3, and they are first place in their conference with a 4-0 record. They had a huge win last week against Lee Summit North, 67-48. The girls also clinched a championship win a few weeks ago in the Sonic Classic tournament, beating William Crispin 61-30, while having other wins over Raytown 43-36. Well, that's all we have for this week's basketball update. You can catch the games on Blue Springs High School's Activities YouTube page. Signing off for Wildcat TV, I'm Sydney Clark. Now let's go hear from our new Wildcat TV member, Tyler, who is on to wrestling.
Wrestling is halfway through and they're doing a great job. Let's go see what they're up to.
Not too bad. We're about halfway through, so we lost a couple tough duels to Ray-Pec and Lee Summit North, but we won a good duel against Park Hill last week. Had a pretty good performance last Friday against 3 teams over in St. Louis. Went 2-1 over there, so been kind of up and down. We've had some good wins. We've had some losses that were pretty close. We probably shouldn't have took. We've had a few guys just out of the lineup. You know, we've had a couple quarantines, a couple injuries. We've had, an illness, and those are things that you just kind of battle with. But we're doing pretty good so far. I'm real happy with the last 3 weeks of practice. They've been doing a good job practicing hard. Just really like to see us kind of capitalize with some of those duels and try to get some more dual wins.
Keep up the good work and good luck wrestling at the Suburban Conference Tournament. Signing off from Wildcat TV, I'm Tyler Stewart. Now on to Dale Sean with the swim and dive team.
The girls swim and dive team is back and ready. We're returning all-state swimmers, senior Anne-Marie Raybon and sophomore Ayanna Foster. The beginning of the season was rough, only having 9 swimmers and 3 divers, but the girls still stayed strong to have a win against Warrensburg and Kansas City Central, even picking up some state qualifiers throughout those meets. The season is far from over to have many more meets and more chances to have more state qualifiers.
We definitely feel blessed to even have a swim season at all right now. We're young. We've got a lot of developing swimmers, and they keep getting better every single day. Our divers are having an awesome year. We've got 4 really talented, really successful divers. And our swimming, we've won a lot of meets. We've lost a couple close ones. We got 4 individual state qualifiers right now. Anne-Marie Raybine and Ayanna Foster on the swimming side, and then Mackenzie Loudermilk and Shayla Atten on the diving side. All 4 of them have a great shot to get individual first team all-state, and we definitely built our program around those 4 this year. But we're just grateful to have a season at all right now.
Including one that they have tomorrow and Wednesday. So if you see a swimmer in the hallway, wish them luck. Now, it's Delshawn Staley back to you guys in the studio.
Raven is here to talk to us about a very important changes that are being made in the school through diversity training.
Hey Wildcats, I'm Raven.
And I'm Diana.
As I'm sure you all know, today is Martin Luther King Day.
So let's talk about it. We want you to go back in time. Imagine school without any diversity, meaning all your friends that are colored don't go to school with you anymore.
Imagine the days where black and white were separated and not allowed to exchange words.
Imagine seeing signs everywhere saying, whites only.
Imagine not being accepted simply because of a skin color you had no decision over.
Imagine your skin determining what kind of bathroom you can use.
Just about 60 years ago, a powerful man bravely spoke the words that would forever change our country, and it started with the statement, "I have a dream." His actions are what created the change and inspired people to speak out across our world about social injustices.
In fact, if you didn't know, some of our former students last summer started a hashtag called Black at BSSD. This hashtag quickly became popular in our school district. Students, we want you to know that your speaking out is what made the start to the new change that is happening for the school year and the years later to come.
Over the course of the current school year, Dr. Fooey and Ms. Gordon teamed up to give our entire staff and administration diversity training, where they address issues surrounding
discrimination versus prejudice,
covert versus overt racism,
unconscious bias, and microaggression.
But don't just take it from us. Let's go talk to some of our teachers.
Okay, some things that I learned from our training was, we all know the overt acts of racism, like with the Confederate flag or the KKK, stuff that you see over the top, but it's the covert things that you might not think of or people don't see as racist acts or things that they say that's racist.
It's reminded me to think about what I say and about what I do. And instead of just responding or reacting, it's really made me go back and look at why.
Leading by example is the best thing that we can do. And, just treating everybody with the respect that they deserve is the only way to do things.
And we all have a fight in this, whether it's something we've experienced or, hey, I'm going to really go out of my way to make sure I could help group with my students and really push for change and push for acceptance.
The more that we can come together, the more love that is spread. I just think that all of those things are really important for us.
Any training I can have on recognizing my privilege and how to serve minority communities in a better way is a positive development.
I really do think the trainings should continue. I think as teachers and educators, we all need to keep learning and growing, and I feel like this is just something that really needs to continue.
There are numbers of different topics that will be addressed, such as what is privilege and table scenarios. For us, it is important that our students understand that changes that are being made and the uncomfortable conversations that are being had.
In the words of Martin Luther King Jr., our lives begin to end the day we become silent about the things that matter. Until next time, I'm Raven.
And I'm Diana.
Signing off for Wildcat TV.
Well, that's all that we have for you today. Remember, write your scholarship essays and have a great 2021.
Oh, and remember,
it's a great day to be a Wildcat.
Woo! Yes! Finally! Big time!
2 days and 45 minutes.
Yay!
Woo! That took way too long.